Hello, good evening once again, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Kart Competitions prize draw number 34. For those of you who tuned in to the pre-show, you will notice that I am in the same South Wales satellite studio than I was earlier. That is not to say that all is wonderfully well. It appears, ladies and gentlemen, that my Dell 6520 Windows XP laptop may just have gone the way of many a Club 100 cone over the years. But out of every cloud comes a silver lining. You will notice, and this is your chance to do some more good and raise some money for charity. Before we get into tonight's prize draw, can I quickly just draw your attention back to kartcomps.co.uk. On there, the 25th of August, draw number 35, now has a fifth prize. We've already got the muck-off mobile pressure washer for 42 pence, the set of Allen keys for 34 pence, the Alfano GPS data logging system for 46 pence, and a Rotax short engine for 99 pence. There is a fifth prize. Thanks to some very, very kind people and some very quick thinking. There is a fifth prize, and it is the Sort Henry Out with a 21st century laptop. However, every single penny that goes into ticket sales, there are 1,500 tickets. Tickets are 47 pence each. Every single penny that goes on that draw in ticket sales, the winner, who will effectively, be the winner of giving Henry a laptop, the winner gets to choose which charity they want all the money to go to. So if we sell 1,500 tickets at 47 pence each, then we raise X amount for charity. All that money goes to charity. So thank you very much to the very kind people behind this. And yes, it's a way for someone at Kart Competitions to give some money to a charity of their choice and hopefully drag me into the 21st century as well. This draw will have a slightly different look about it, simply because I'm on slightly different bit of technology. And of course, why technology? Why would you make it easy to download Excel on a computer that doesn't have, Excel on it, all that kind of stuff. So, hello to everyone watching, to Achille Giannone, to Natalie Haldron, AJ Timmons, Cora Moore, Dave Ashcroft, Layla Bell, Max Williamson, Eva Jones, Tracy Clark, Dave Ashcroft again, Wayne Fry, Lisa Ziade, everyone who has tuned in and supported Kart Competitions. Like I said earlier, did you see the coverage of Kart Masters where Kart Competitions, the kart featured on the broadcast? And did you enjoy this year's Kart Masters coverage as we celebrate the best of British karting? Hello to Rachel Thompson. Right, the first prize draw. Let's get underway. We have got the kart cleaning package. That's going to be the first draw. We sold 222. Hello, Sean Arnold. This could be your comeback moment, Sean. We sold 222 out of the 245 tickets, so that's over 90% sold. We're going to go into the new style spreadsheet for 1 weekend only. Let's have a look. Right, there we go. That's better. So we'll go to the runners and riders. Clive Charlesworth, we'll go all the way down to the bottom. There's only 245 of you, so if you recognise your name, we have to do this for complete and utter transparency. It'd help if I held the phone the correct way so you could actually see. Richard Goodall there, one of our early prize winners, James Barton. Good to see some familiar names back and some new names. Christopher Duterte. I hope I'm saying that right. So we'll go all the way down to the bottom. Now, cart number 245 wasn't actually drawn. So that is 244 as the last number. And now I will very gingerly go to the Google random number generator. Here we go. So minimum value 1. Hang on a sec. I'm shocking at holding a phone and talking. Maximum number 245. Okay, to win a kart cleaning package, hopefully you can see that. When will Formula hang on a sec, William Thomas. You can't talk about Formula A karting when I'm just about to press a button. Got all distracted there. Okay, the winner is number 33. 33. Let's go back to number 33. And you can hang on a minute. Number 33. There we go. We have a first-time winner, James Barton. James Barton, number 33. So hang on a second. Sorry to Tracy Rigby, who just missed out. Hello to Cato Adams and Dolores. You can, right, hang on a sec. Let's press this back. So, James Barton. I wonder, any relation to Lenny Barton, who did very, very well at Kart Masters this weekend? James Barton. And that name does ring a bell, I have to say. Has James won before? Well, certainly he is a regular supporter of kart competitions, so well done. I will now have to bear with me a moment as I zero out the Google random number generator. So number 33, James Barton. Congratulations. You are winner of prize number 135. Sorry, you were 33 in a different draw, I'm hoping. Achille Giannone. The cleaning package. The skill-based question that you had to answer was, what was the well-known brand of polish called? Was it Mr. Lee or Mr. Sheen? Well, obviously it was Mr. Sheen. And I'm just double-checking, Mr. Giannone, as you may be very, very nervous now. And yes, James Barton was 100% winning ticket number 33 for that particular prize draw. Mr. Giannone, you were giving me a case of the Zach Boltons there. And, you know, you'll need to go and ask Zach if... what the story behind that is when you see him at a round of the British Championship. You can watch the draw. We can put a hot tub. What would people say about if we gave away like a really cool hot tub on kart competitions? That'd be interesting. I think, you know, it'd be very interesting. Okay, the next draw is the Mojo tyre set. This is the... trying to see how many it's about the 14th or 15th set of Mojo tyres that we have given away. Surprise, surprise, they sold out. Thank you very much. All 335 numbers went. The skill-based question was, what shape is a tyre? Is it square or circular? There were a couple of square tyres at Kart Masters last weekend, but of course the answer is circular. So here is the list of runners and riders. There we go. Right. Emilian Ziad had number 1. And I'm going to go down this. I'm sorry, this is very, very awkward. Let's try and fix that a little bit. Clive Charles, again, we go all the way down. So we did have a complete sellout. There's Ricky Cooper, James Spencer, John Allen, whose kart that was won has been out testing at Tattershall. And the last Rotax engine that was won has been out testing as well. There's Maureen Stainthorpe, new name. Thank you, Nick Bowers. He was a winner last time, or a couple of draws ago. We'll go all the way down to the bottom. And number 335 right there at the bottom. When's the sim coming up? Adds Gary Harrer. Well, stay tuned. We will see. That is something that we have been looking at, trust me. Obviously, it's finding the correct spec and the correct price and the correct, you know, way that everything, method that makes it work for everybody. 1 is the minimum value, 335 is the maximum. So for another set of Mojo tyres, good luck. The winner is number 190. Let's go back to the list. Right, number 190, we will go up. And the winner of a new set of tyres is, a new winner, Emilian Zied. I hope I'm saying that right. Emilian Zied, number 190. Congratulations, Emilian. A new winner. Hang on a second. A new winner, Emilian Zidi. I do apologise if I'm getting that wrong. It's not like I'm a commentator whose job it is to get people's names right, but congratulations, Amelia Zied, or Ziedi. A new winner, another set of Mojo tyres. Kart Competitions saying, yes, we will look into a sim draw. We do listen. Hello to Nathan Frost. Previous winner, Nathan, of, let me see, what did you win a while ago? Did you win a helmet, Nathan? I'm looking at my list. Oh, you won an Alfano data logging system a while ago, did Nathan Frost. Hello to Gary Henderson. So, prize draw number 3. This is for the Better 6 Draw Roll Cab Toolbox. We sold, there was 1,750 numbers. We sold just over 1,500 of them. And so, we sold a goodly number. Here we go. How many draws does the Better Tool 6 Draw Roll Cab have? And the answer is 6. Yeah, Nathan won the Alfano, mate. And I'm like to see people congratulating each other. That's the spirit that we want to maintain. So, here we go. I'm not going to spend ages going down this. So, James Spencer, number 1, a toolbox to go with a go-kart he won. Arsalan Ziad is in as well. Powell Bakula will go down. Matthew Kleinfelter, Oliver Kleinfelter's parents. Jason Rolfe, the king of Bayford Meadows. We'll keep going down. Mr. Linnell's in there. I can see who's watching. All the way down to the bottom, I saw Mr. Vertigan, Cody Vertigan's family, who was at Kart Masters. Now, we can see where we are. Do a couple of spot checks down to 1,450. There's the 600s, all the way down the 800s, the 1200s, and right at the bottom, just to show that we have got every number here, 1,750. Hopefully you can see that. I'm really good with stuff. And that is Tony Jordan. Hang on. Sorry. Let's stop giving you all travel sickness by not holding my phone properly. Down to the bottom, 1,750 is the final number. And that has gone to, the number's gone to Tony Jordan. Now I must come back here because in my haste, I forgot to zero out the random number generator. So I shall do that now. 1, and here we go, because it is getting a little bit more intense. Michael Dunstan was the last winner of a 6 draw Better Tool Roll Cab. Okay, we're back, and the winner. Now we'll do the draw. There we go. So it's not number 1. It's not number 1. Behave yourselves. Look at that bit. Sorry, number 1, it's not you yet. It might be. I'm going to draw it now. Here we go. For the Better 6 Draw Roll Cab, the winning number is number 446. 446. Okay. Let's see. Did it go? Did 446 go? And we're there. Let's have a look. No, hang on. That's 436. Come on, Emily, you can't even operate a mouse at the moment. 448. 446, there we go. The winner is Ian Scott. Ian Scott, 446. Unlucky to Abigail Staff and Ash Higgs. Just a couple of numbers away, but Ian Scott, number 446. Congratulations, Ian. You are the winner of the 6 Draw Roll Cab. And a quick glance, Ian Scott. Oh, back at draw number 7, which was in March 2025. Ian Scott won an Alfano. So thank you for your long-term support, Ian Scott. Now, time for the big draw. We have given away 3 TonyKarts with Rotax engines in the now, closing on 2-year history of kart competitions. The first one went to Alan Gibb, the second one went to James Spencer, and the third one went to John Allen. I haven't had an update from Alan Gibb as to where that kart is and what it's doing, but we do know that the people that have won this prize in the past are using it, and it has helped keep people, racing more regularly, especially as one of their prize winners had just written off their kart. So that really helped, and this is what we really like. And what we want to do is help the karting community, get new people into the sport, and, just make it, save some money where possible for some people where we can. So, the TonyKart with the Rotax engine package. The skill-based question is, what is the colour of a TonyKart? And of course, it is green. hello to John Camp and everyone else watching. We sold just over 1,500 of the 1,750 tickets. So that is 86% of sales. And again, thank you for support. There's lots of people that are already in karting, in British Championship level karting. This is a prize that helps those people out. So imagine what it would do to somebody who is brand new to the sport. Right, let's see the runners and riders. I'm not going to go down. Well, we're going to go to the bottom, but there is Robert Heron. I think that's Mr. Heron who used to race the Daniel Ricciardo series. Harrison Earl. You can see Chris Bell, Dean Mason. We're going to go Charlie Heffer, privateer driver. So there are there's the top. Michelle Allen's got a few. Luke Richards, Millie Charity. There's the number 600s. Down to the 1500s now. Luke Richards, Katie Higgs, Terry Morley. And we'll keep going all the way down to the very bottom. There's the 2000s. We've got the 3000s. Carl Evanstone there, 3329. We'll keep going. John Chafer reinvested some of the £500 that he won with the instant wins. There are his tickets, 3779. We can keep going down. Simon Crook in the 5266 region. Simon said Harrison won the Dubai O-Plate trip earlier this year. And we'll keep going all the way down. No number 7,000, number 6,999. That is Georgina Mills. Andy Roby, Miles Roby's dad, is there as well. Okay. Once again, thank you so much for your support. It is appreciated. 7,000 numbers. We sold, well, we had about 1,700 left. So we did sell quite well. Right then, here we go. The winner of a TonyKart with a Rotax engine is number 1858. I'm writing that down. 1858. 1858. Let's go back. We're going to go up to the top. 1858. 1858. Hang on a second. Right, the suspension is 1858. We have a winner. The winner is Charlotte Hogan. Charlotte Hogan, congratulations. Now, Hogan, that is a name that I recall from Daniel Ricciardo's series, and maybe a privateer in the, is that not as Archie Heron's? So I'm getting confused. So Charlotte Hogan, ticket number 1858. Congratulations. Charlotte, this is what you need to do. You need to wait. We will email you tomorrow. And you tell us, we will speak to you, you tell us whether you want a micro, a mini, a junior or a senior engine, and whether you want a full-size kart or the 950mm chassis. And then we simply work on how we get your new TonyKart to you. Thank you so much. I'm just looking there. If that is a first-time prize winner, Charlotte Hogan, I think, you know what, you might be. Charlotte, please, in the comments when you are told and you look on Facebook, let us know who is your driver, where they race, and where we're going to see that kart. Please let us know, who is the lucky driver in British karting who's just benefited from that, so we can continue our support. Thank you very much indeed. The next draw is on August the 25th. A pressure washer, some Allen keys, an Alfano, and a Rotax short engine. Oh, and if you spend 47 pence, then I get a laptop and you get to choose which charity you send all the proceeds for that draw to. So there's a draw to get a laptop for me. The laptop is being funded privately by a very, very kind individual. The winner of the, who gives me the laptop, every single penny raised in that draw goes to a charity of the winner's choice. Thank you very much.